My wife's secret affair with the biker gang leader ended with me in ICU as she watched him beat me, laughing. But survival brought me the strength to deliver my own justice. Be me, struggling to roll over. Long, painful groan escapes my throat. Just regain consciousness. Brain screaming at me to get up fast. Body completely ignoring all commands. Fog in my head making everything confusing. William Carter is my name. 33 years old. Work as corporate risk advisor in Boulder. 6'2" and 215 pounds of usually functional muscle. Hit the gym 4 times every week. Run 5K 3 times weekly without fail. Mountain bike whenever regular routine gets boring. Really into keeping fit. Or at least I was until tonight. Married to Elizabeth Carter. She's 30 years old. Been married for 7 years now. No kids in the picture. Not because I don't want them. All her decision. Says she needs to experience life before settling down. Now I understand why she said that. Currently creating small dust clouds with every breath. Face planted firmly in dirt. Kidney area feeling like it's on fire. Head throbbing like it's about to explode. Arms feel heavier than lead weights. Pretty sure most of my fingers are crushed. Legs aching as bad as my chest. Abdomen feels like it's been used as a punching bag, which it actually has been. Remember reading somewhere about human body. Article claimed you can only feel pain in one area at a time. Want to find that writer? Tell them they're completely full of shit. Every single part of my body screaming in pain right now. Try to stay quiet while collecting thoughts. Hear voice from somewhere in the darkness. Hey moron, you awake and ready for round 2? Not a friendly laugh following those words. More like a sadistic chuckle. Guys clearly enjoying this whole situation. Our home life had gone straight to hell. Started about 8 weeks ago. Not just talking about bedroom problems. Everything went wrong. Elizabeth turned into a different person. Started with small comments. Grew into full-blown criticism about everything. Nothing I did was right anymore. Nothing I didn't do was acceptable. Constant attacks about my manhood. Criticizing my appearance. Making fun of my family. Belittling everything about me. Stopped doing any housework. Wouldn't cook on her days. House turned into frozen wasteland. Remember exactly how we met. How we started dating. Don't want to waste brain power on those memories right now. Finally had enough of this abuse. Took day off work to follow her. Watched her go to supermarket for her shift. Everything changed after her work ended. Like that old saying about living in interesting times. Curse just became very real for me. Today started as warm September evening. Still warm now as I lay here. Temperature must be in upper 60s. Contemplating everything while tasting dirt. Every bruise making itself known. Watched Elizabeth leave her shift at work. Drove straight to nearest gas station. Remember every detail perfectly. Pulled small overnight case from car trunk. Driving that fancy new car I bought her. Her cashier wages barely cover basics. Can't even afford her makeup and clothes properly. Always been the one paying all the bills. Never minded before all this. Was happy to do it back then. Wanted absolute best for my woman. For my wife, how things change. When she came out of that gas station, could barely believe my eyes. Wearing shortest micro skirt in existence. So short it was practically illegal. If she hadn't worn that tiny thong. And if she wasn't completely shaved, you could count every single detail. Without even trying hard. Her blouse completely see-through. Deliberately not wearing any bra. Walking with exaggerated hip movements. Making sure everyone noticed. Heading back to her car with runway walk. Followed her towards shadier part of town. Straight into row of seedy bars. Not talking about regular drinking establishments. She pulls into absolute worst one. Place called Dragon's Den. Real rough biker hangout. Been riding bikes myself for years. Know plenty of decent bikers out there. This wasn't their kind of place. Not where weekend charity rides gather. Not where poker runs start or finish. Different kind of establishment entirely. Type of place normal folks avoid. Elizabeth parks her fancy car. Lines it up perfectly at end of motorcycle row. All bikes arranged nice and neat. Makes deliberate show getting out. Make sure everyone sees everything. 2 large guys smoking by entrance. Just nod and grin as she walks past. Obviously regular customer here. They know her too well. Way too well for my comfort. Park my old truck far from bikes. Could easily afford newer vehicle. But this 87 Chevrolet Silverado means everything. Dad bought it brand new back then. Kept it absolutely pristine condition. Inherited after he died in terrible factory accident. Maintain it exactly as he would want. Only allowed myself few modification. Added lift kit recently. Put on new 20-inch tires. Replaced chrome bumper years ago. Now has thick wooden beam instead. Rest of truck still cherry perfect condition. Just like Dad kept it. Matter of pride for me. Bikers by door check out my truck. Give it thorough once over as I climb down. Not unusual enough to hold attention long. Go back to smoking their stuff. Can smell strong weed from here. Makes perfect sense in place like this. Everything about this place screams trouble. Wearing old worn jeans and faded t-shirt. Not anywhere close to my usual work clothes. Following cheating wife isn't suit and tie job. Don't quite fit in with this crowd. Still closer than business attire would be. Try to look as casual as possible. No, I'm walking into trouble. Just don't know how much yet. Walk into Dragon's Den. No cover charge here. Place exactly as sketchy inside as outside. Make my way straight to bar. Order whatever's on tap. No fancy craft beer tonight. Regular cheap stuff will have to do. Sipping my beer slowly. Watching everything in back bar mirror. Elizabeth easy to spot in crowd. Not many women here tonight. She's way prettier than other biker girls. Already sitting on some giant's lap. Biggest guy I've ever seen in my life. Head taller than her while sitting. She's practically tiny next to him. Must be well over 6'5" inches standing. Easy 260 pounds of solid muscle. Not beer gut either. Guy clearly works out religiously. Decide to finish beer and leave. Elizabeth stops kissing mountain of muscle. Looks around room deliberately, making sure every woman sees her. See, she's got alpha male locked down. Scanning crowd like Queen of Castle. Looks hard at back of my head. Looks away casual. Suddenly snaps head back. Recognition hits her face. She knows it's me. Jump off bar stool like it's on fire. Elizabeth points straight at me. That's my husband, William. Stop him! Screaming at top of her lungs. Someone stop him. He'll ruin everything. Some guy instantly grabs my arm. Turn slightly. Shove him hard into wall. He lets go immediately. Make few more steps toward door. Another guy tries sucker punch. Aiming for side of my head. Lucky I have hard head. Wasn't always corporate guy. Grew up in rough neighborhood. Learned early how to handle trouble. His fist barely grazes my head. Duck under swing smoothly. Land solid hit to his solar plexus. He grunts hard, doubles over. Gasping for breath on floor. Don't wait to see if he's staying down. Make straight for door. Another massive guy blocking entrance. Mountain man now shouting, "Get him! Get him now!" Guy in doorway plants himself, keeping me trapped inside. Remember old football coach's words? Always block through opponents. Lower shoulder, aim for clear air outside. Drive straight through him. Ram him back with everything I've got. Don't get completely clear. Wraps huge arms around me. Uses my momentum against me. Throws me over his left shoulder. Momentum carries me down steps. Land hard in dirt parking lot. Roll immediately. Come up fast as possible. But Mountain Man already outside, coming straight for me. God, he's even bigger standing. Built like brick wall. Moving like trained fighter. Mountain Man smashes through my guard. Arms trying desperately to protect face and body. Can't remember landing single hit on him. His face like chiseled stone. Body hard as concrete wall. Every punch feels like sledgehammer. Every kick like being hit by truck. Pain exploding everywhere at once. Once I'm down on ground, he doesn't even breathe hard. Just systematically taking me apart. Keeps talking whole time, running commentary of pain. Take this, loser. Stupid idiot. Come into my place making trouble. I'll show you who's boss. Going to screw her 3 times tonight, just to prove who's in charge. Going to wreck her every night she comes here. Then she'll give you my sloppy seconds at home. Taunts keep coming. Pain keeps flowing. World starting to go dark. Can barely move anymore. Through fog, hear Elizabeth laughing at how I look on ground. Broken and beaten in dirt. Mountain Man tells others to watch me. Keep eyes on this loser. Come get me if he moves. Want another piece before night's done. Not finished teaching him lesson. Now that consciousness back. Need plan to escape. Can't take another round. One eye won't open. Pretty sure it's blood keeping it shut. Work right hand carefully. Trapped under body when fell. Finally get it free. Reach up to crusty eye. Must have been out while blood already dried. Rub until eyelid starts working. Can see a little bit now. Left eye seems okay. Small mercies. No idea where watchers are. Hope I'm in shadow. Start sliding toward truck. Move few inches at time. Quiet as possible. Stop after each move. Listen for any alarm. Keep this up forever. Every inch pure agony. Finally reach shadow of bikes. Elizabeth's car providing cover. Shakily get to knees. Bite inside cheek hard. Keep from crying out. Breathing ragged and painful. Definitely broken ribs. Every breath sharp agony. Constant reminder to move slow. Very, very slow. Finally upright on knees. Look around carefully. Check watcher's position. They're sitting by building. Got extra weed and booze apparently. Not paying attention to anything. Worst guards ever. Taliban would have field day with these idiots. Turn slowly. Check surroundings. No one near my truck. Thank whatever God watching. Hunched over like old man. Slowly make way to vehicle. Get door unlocked somehow. Fingers barely working. Open door carefully. Dome light comes on. Like beacon in dark lot. Hold breath waiting. No reaction from watchers. Regret jacking truck up so high. Climbing in pure torture. Only fear of discovery. Makes me push through pain. Finally settle in seat. Put key in ignition. Shut door quietly. Dome light bless darkness again. Take a couple careful breaths. Try planning next move. Engine noise will alert everyone. How to get away clean. Look out window slowly. Smile creeps across face. Hurts too much. Smile goes away quick. But plan for me. Look out across parking lot. Elizabeth's car sitting there, maybe 30 yards away. All those bikes lined up perfect, like dominoes waiting to fall. Question if truck has power needed. Can't crawl out to engage hubs. Have to do this in two-wheel drive. Old truck doesn't have fancy automatic hubs, like new ones do. Time to make decision. Turn key in ignition. Engine catches first try. Drop transmission into low gear. Floor gas pedal hard. Watchers by door look up. Eyes still blurry from weed. Watch my truck launch forward, heading straight for car and bikes. That thick wooden bumper up front, about to earn its keep. Slam into left side of Elizabeth's car. Hit so hard, car almost leaves ground. Actually lifted up. Car crashes into bikes on other side. Most horrible noise ever. Metal grinding, bikes falling, parts flying everywhere. Sound brings watchers fully alert. Now they're screaming. Bit too late for that. Power forward through mess. Keep pushing until progress stops. Back up carefully. Lucky nothing catches underneath. Twist wheel hard. Hit second gear. Clear worst of wreckage. Turn back for second pass. Hit rest of bikes. Push them right up against bar door. Block bunch trying to exit all at once. Wish could drive straight into building. Love to drop whole place on Elizabeth. And her mountain man. Back up one more time. Spin tires hard in dirt. Create massive dust cloud. Cover escape perfectly. Point truck away from town. Time to get far away. Everything hurting worse now. Steering and shifting pure torture. Breathing hasn't improved. Need hospital bad. Not going to local one though. Heading 50 miles west. To trauma center. Somewhere they don't know me. First few miles completely empty. Two-lane highway deserted. Like everyone disappeared. Then spot headlights and mirror. Coming up fast. More lights right behind first ones. No red and blue flashing. Not cops at least. Just angry bikers. They catch up quick. Can see individual motorcycle lights now. Must have missed some bikes back there. Couple riders pull alongside truck. Throw pieces of chain at metal. Won't hurt truck much. Might mess up paint though. Dad would be pissed about that. Mind racing to figure way out. Need to stop them or escape. Know their top speed higher than old truck. Can't outrun them straight up. Getting desperate now. Swerve hard over center line. Take out couple riders on left. Their fancy bikes don't like ditches. Both wipe out spectacularly. More bikers come up right side. Quick swerve that direction. Heard them right off road. Watch one cartwheel off bike. Couldn't happen to nicer guys. Still got bunch behind me. Dangerously close now. Hope they don't get smart. Could try jumping into truck bed. Would be too close for comfort. Already too close as it is. Suddenly slam on brakes hard. Feel small bump. Hit gas again quick. No more headlights behind me. Movies always show bikers winning. Guess reality different story. Getting near Riverside and Trauma Center. Start thinking hard about next move. How to keep Elizabeth from finding me. She and Mountain Man will check obvious places. Home first, probably. Then local hospitals. When they don't find me there, they'll start looking further out. Need plan for when I get admitted. How to protect myself in hospital bed. Think and think while crawling along. Finally remember something useful. Old acquaintance owns land near Riverside. Only rents out pasture these days. Rarely checks on the property. Might work perfect for my needs. Head toward old ranch location. Nobody lived there for years. Old farmhouse and barn still standing. All surrounded by tall trees and weeds. Perfect hiding spot. Pull truck behind barn. Leave wallet and ID in cab. Place keys on top of rear wheel. Hide them where nobody looks. Have to get some distance from truck. Once I make 911 call. Local law enforcement will search area. Need to be far from vehicle. Make it about mile down road. Pain and breathing getting worse. Can't go further. Sit down on edge of gravel road. Pull out cell phone. Dial 911. Whisper to operator when she answers. Help me. Was beaten and abused. On side of road somewhere. Don't know where I am. Only lie about location. Really do need help bad. Operator tries getting landmarks. Just let phone drop to side. No, they can track by GPS. Just need to ping phone. Get approximate location. Unless I'm on coverage edge, whisper about being on gravel road. No signs anywhere to help though. Lay down to respite. Must have passed out or fallen asleep. Next thing no, someone bending over me. Panic at first. Could be Mountain Man or his cronies. Definitely male voice. Can't be Elizabeth at least. Unless she found another ride. Trashed her car pretty good. Starting to get light out. Dawn breaking soon. No idea what day it is. Been here on Lonely Road how long? One day more? Voice keeps asking questions. Have to make up answers. Whisper still only option. Voice getting hoarse. No water for unknown hours. Making everything harder. Makeup name for paramedic. My name's Peter Harrison. Live in Oakville. I'm 37 years old. Allergic to penicillin. All complete lies, but guy asking questions doesn't know. No ID means no one can check. Just need to keep story straight. Tell him I got mugged. Beat into submission. Dumped out here to die. Ask what day it is. Almost sigh with relief. Haven't been out more than day. Ambulance arrives soon after. Paramedic starts forward and back. Give something for nausea. Also pain medication. Just go with flow. Don't complain much, except for worst bumps. Reach trauma center quickly. Nice nurse carefully cleans face, washing off dried blood. Doctor examines injuries. Makes disapproving sounds. Stick to mugging story. Tell them wallet missing. No ID on me. Give fake birth date. Mix mom's birthday with brother's birth year. Easy to remember that lie. Makes me 37 instead of 33. Figure they won't care much. Been unconscious multiple times. Since beating started, police officer shows up. Starts questions. Give different town location. For supposed mugging, lots of small towns around Riverside. Getting complicated now. Have to make up home address too. Too many lies piling up. Getting dicey to keep straight. Tell him I'm divorced. No other family. That lie easier to maintain. Cop asks weird question. Do you ride motorcycles? Can answer honestly. Used to many years ago. Haven't owned bike in long time. Why you ask? Investigating accident series. Actually multiple accidents. About 20 miles from town. 2 riders killed in one crash. 6 others various injuries. Range from multiple fractures to critical head trauma. None can tell what happened. Have detectives looking into it. Accidents seem illogical. These guys hardcore riders. Accidents not realistic. Think rival bike gang involved. Shake head slowly. Don't know anyone in bike clubs. Nobody at work owns bike. Or goes on poker runs. No idea who'd want to hurt me. I'm divorced, live alone. Work construction site. Non-union place. No trouble with union guys lately. Only drink 1 beer a week. Had drinking problem before. Can't risk getting drunk again. Last time took weeks to sober up. Still fixing reputation. Ex-wife remarried. Doing good last I heard. Her husband not jealous type. She tells him all my past screw-ups. Officer finally leaves. Nurse comes back in room. Doctor wants you staying tonight. Concerned about your kidneys. Found blood in your urine. Also have broken ribs. Not much we can do about those. Except pain medicine. Help you breathe properly. Just nod and let them work. When nurse leaves me alone. Pull out cell phone. Call my brother Richard. Know it's early morning, but need his help badly. Richard's always been cool. Takes everything in stride. Tell him everything that happened. Where I am right now. Give him fake name I'm using. Tell him to use it if he visits. Doesn't question anything. Always liked Elizabeth before, but keeps opinions to himself. That conversation might come later. Not right now, though. Right now, just helping. Need my stuff from house. Can you arrange movers? Ones who don't ask questions. Won't let Elizabeth interfere. Need everything in storage. No problem for Richard. We grew up in rough neighborhood. Knows guys who know other guys. Used to people moving suddenly. Without notice or questions. Text him list of what I want. Don't care if they break door. Next call to real estate agent. Another old friend from Hood. Gregory picks up quickly. Need fast favor, man. Elizabeth cheating with biker. Hangs at Dragon's Den. Don't care about him right now. Need house listed immediately. Sell fast as possible. Can't let her move mountain man in. Bought house after marriage. Elizabeth's credit was garbage. Mortgage and title in my name only. Always meant to add her name. Just procrastinated about it. Maybe subconscious knew something. Knew this might happen someday. Know she gets half everything. But no court involved yet. Going to make her life complicated. Make it hard as possible. What if Elizabeth home when I come by? For market assessment and sign? Tell him she's just tenant now. Can't say anything about ownership. Tell her I've moved out. House has to be sold. Get idea while talking to Gregory. Act as rental manager. Take lease agreement to her. Make it month to month. Include maintenance clauses. Keep place ready for showing. Make her sign or face eviction. Bet she's not smart enough to fight it. Won't get lawyer until served papers. Think for a minute more. Mover's coming soon anyway. Take new lock for broken door. Gregory chuckles. Promises to handle everything. Get moved to regular room. Given breakfast finally. Manage some sleep. Not planning call to lawyer yet. Let her stew couple days. Richard calls back late afternoon. All done, brother. Guys went over. Got your recliner. Microwave, washer, dryer. Guest bedroom set. All your guns and gun safe. Every tool you own. Also took all dishes. Pans and kitchen stuff. Wasn't on your list. But guys wanted to inconvenience her. Oh, by the way, master bedroom got accident. Bleach somehow spilled on bed. Don't think fabric will survive. Room needs airing out few days. Have to chuckle, even though it hurts. She there when it happened? Didn't see hide nor hair. Think guy's disappointed. You know how they are. Don't like witches much. Had to agree with that. Richard signs off. Promises to get me after release. Start thinking about finances. Wonder if she rated accounts. Good thing I'm accountant. Really good accountant. Some clients from old neighborhood have shady income streams. Make it all look good for IRS. Only let Elizabeth access her money. And joint account I fill monthly. Can't touch savings or investments. No, I'll share eventually. When judge makes ruling. But right now she's stuck. Just her cashier wages. Unless Mountain Man's supporting her. Check account balance is quick. She cleared out joint account. No problem, really. My pay goes to personal account. Different bank entirely. Around 6 p.m. Gregory calls back. Didn't know he hated Elizabeth. Until he starts talking. Your wife pretty pissed. Was there when I arrived? Found front door wide open. Stuff missing everywhere. Pleasant until I changed lock. Really mad when I put key in box. Secured it on door. By the way, need new front door. This one bit damaged. Will hurt sale price. Have to chuckle again. Pain meds making it easier. Finding some pleasure instead of pain. How'd she take rental news? Gregory chuckles hard. Went over like lead balloon. When I mentioned house for sale, almost popped blood vessel. Screamed at me to get off property. Told her I'm new rental manager. Only owner of record can force me off. Gave her lease to sign. Refused, of course. Kept demanding to know where you are. Been trying to call you. Says you're not answering phone. Gregory's voice gets real sarcastic. Didn't think you'd want her knowing location. Don't really know anyway. Couldn't help her out. Told her she has 24 hours to sign. Or getting eviction notice. Hope she doesn't sign. Be out in 30 days if she doesn't. No couple sheriff deputies. They hate cheating wives. They'll help move her stuff, even if it's just to curb after he hangs up. Check my phone carefully. Must have blocked her number while semi-conscious earlier. Multiple call attempts, starting midnight last night. Lots of texts too. Decide keep them all? Voice messages too. Future divorce attorney might need them. Sleep pretty good that night. Might be pain medication. Want to believe it's making Elizabeth upset? Better sleep aid than any drug. Next morning, doctor finally shows getting released today. Kidney function better. Breathing okay. Not running anytime soon though. Doctor very clear about that. Make me promise to take care. Not get abducted again. When Richard arrives, fix my name with admissions. Call office about insurance. Poor girl needs correct information. Richard takes me to truck. Head back toward our town. Not saying home anymore. Homeless now technically. Check in at work first. Boss completely livid. Gone incognito for days. Calms down hearing about abduction. Getting beaten. Left for dead. Questions who'd want hurt me. Tells me Elizabeth try and find me. Don't like my laugh. As I tell him she can go to hell. Think he wants sleep with witch. He can have her. If his wife agrees, don't care anymore. Make arrangements at work. Take couple extra days off. Look for new place to live. Slow time at office anyway. Just finished quarterly reports. Tax season still ways off. Find apartment near work fast. Local economy pretty bad. Housing easy to find. Sign your lease right there. Pay all deposits. Get utilities in my name. Electricity and natural gas. Call phone company next. Change plan to month. Arrange Elizabeth's line cutoff. Give couple days notice. Time to let her know she's on own. Head to furniture rental place. Pick out couch. Get bedroom set. Buy new kitchen stuff. Pots, pans, dishes, utensils. No Richard's friends took originals. Plan give back if she asks. Call Richard about moving stuff. Set up time for guys bring everything. Sit in new empty apartment. Dial soon-to-be ex-wife. Surprise when she answers first ring. Hello? Is that you, William? Unless someone stole my phone. Why you gotta be insulting? Where are you? Why haven't you been home? Are you stupid or what? Stop at bar for beer. See you with new lover. Didn't even try confront you. No need after past 2 months. Obviously found someone new. I was just convenient bill payer. Tried to leave quietly. You decided I needed stopping. Your boyfriend beat me unconscious. Stomped me while you laughed. Had to crawl away. Ended up hospital 2 days, wondering if kidneys would survive. His attack on me. And you actually ask why I haven't been home. Are you seriously deranged? Why would I go near you? Let your man beat me again? You want to see me dead? She starts blubbering. Cut her off immediately. That's it, isn't it? Get me killed. Make up some story. Say I was jealous of your innocent relationship with that animal. Then you get everything. House, money, pension. Life insurance too. Bravo on plan. Too bad I stopped it. She actually starts crying. Need you come home. Everything gone wrong. House for sale. Stuff missing. Think someone broke in. Before I got home. Stole things. Tell her straight up. Yes, someone I know broke in. Took all my things, plus stuff for new place. Be fully set up tomorrow. Sucks to be you. Bet your new man will help. Real supportive type. How could you be so cruel? That man, the realtor, says I have to pay rent. Why pay rent on our home? This is so wrong. What happened to us? Have to snort over phone. Actually snort out loud. What happened to us? Are you really that dumb? That clueless? Or think I'm brain dead? Look in mirror for your answer. You decided to treat me like garbage. Start relationship with Mountain Man. Before even leaving me. Spend my money on skimpy clothes. Go bar hopping with him. Obviously wasn't first night there. Everyone knew who you were, who you belonged to. Then stood laughing. While he beat me half dead. If I made noise waking up, he was going to finish job. No doubt about that. So kiss my butt. You're renter now. Gregory is landlord. Don't talk to me about rent. Just pay it or get out. But I need money. Nothing left in checking. There won't be any either. We'll pay utilities until house sells. You pay rent from your pay. You have job? Stop buying makeup and clothes. You've got enough already. Or get Mountain Man pay your way. But you're my husband. Supposed to take care of me? Yeah, and as my wife? You supposed to cheer when your lover and gang beat me up. Guess we both lose, huh? What do I do for car? My car totally wrecked. Need way to get to work. Call your boyfriend. Ride back his bike. You're used to straddling something he owns. He's in hospital. Head injury, multiple fractures. Was chasing you when you hit brakes. Slammed hard, flew through air, landed on his head. Multiple bones broken. Karma's a bitch. Too bad he didn't die. Tell him I'm looking out. If I see him before he sees me, I'll avoid him. Otherwise, carrying my gun, we'll shoot instead of talking. Complaints keep coming. Finally tell her eat dirt and die. Hang up hard. Her number's still blocked. Don't need shut-off phone anymore. Check messages again. Multiple attempts since midnight. Lots of texts, too. Keep everything for divorce lawyer. Might need evidence later. Try sleeping honestly. Really make effort. No bed yet, though. Hurts too much for floor. Leave apartment. Find nearest decent hotel. Check in for night. Need real bed desperately. Need actual sleep. Morning comes hard. Takes everything to get up. Wonder if prize fighters feel this bad. After 10 rounds with equal opponent. Quick breakfast. Back to apartment. Richard's guys arrive soon. Unload all my stuff. Set everything up perfect. Give each extra $100. For their trouble. Rental place delivers. Couch and other stuff arrives. Give them tip too. Need hit bank again. Get walking around money. Try keep couple thousand cash. Ready for emergencies. Somewhere easy to get. After all, not pure as driven snow. Some might think, my accounting practices for select friends. Shade illegal sometimes. Got my go bag ready. Not an old house, obviously. Sit in familiar recliner. Contemplate immediate future. Should I disappear while? Or stick around, act normal? When to pull divorce trigger? When to destroy cheating witch? Make her dangle longer? Should I fake reconciliation? Then dump her hard? Nah, last idea non-starter. She'd just continue with Mountain Man. Or find replacement quick. Might let her dangle. Until smart enough get lawyer. In our state divorce outcomes. Not based on why we split, unless she went to jail. For my beating, no judge would care why. Just list who pays what and when. Not interested in why. She gets minimum 50% of everything publicly known. I keep the rest hidden. Okay, so how make wife's life nastier? Need some retribution here. Demanded, actually. So far, gravy train derailed. She's fending for herself. Hope House sells quick. Deliberately priced it to move. Even in bad economy. Her boyfriend in hospital. Don't know exactly how bad. Hope he never regains brain function. Has to be fed through tube. Rest of miserable life. Same goes for his friends. All there that night. When he beat me down, they all need suffer for sins. Expect visit from his friends? Yes, sometime in future. They'll want revenge for perceived wrongs done to them that night. Go to gun safe. Get out my judge revolver. Bad boy only holds 5 rounds. In cylinder, but shoots either .45 long Colt, not the ACP version, or .410 shotgun shells. Load it with .410 rounds. Filled with slugs. These babies blast through concrete block wall easy. Carry it everywhere now. In apartment or out. In leg bag, carry extra shells. Both .45 and .410 types. Ready for anything? Sit and weep a little bit. Firmly believe best defense is solid offense. So what next? Who should pay next? For wife's infidelity, decide let it ride bit. See what comes next. Few days pass quietly. Actually return to work. Keep judge in waistband, just in case. Phone starts going crazy. Unknown number. Elizabeth with new phone, since killed her other line. For some strange reason. Thinks we had minor spat. Says I'm overreacting. Ask about Mountain Man. Acts like doesn't know who mean. Guess still don't know his name. She can't relate to Mountain Man. Finally ask about Biker Buddy. Steve doing better. Might not walk again. Or ride motorcycle. Almost lose it completely. Steve not fear-inspiring name. Must have nasty biker name. She agrees readily. His biker name is Bear. Now that's proper name. Sorry to all Steves out there. But you have to agree. About striking fear. She still wants know when. Coming back home. Tell her straight up never. Ask about rent again. End phone call right there. Block new number immediately. Couple days later, motorcycle follows me from work. Looks completely out of place. Leather-clad bearded guy. Long hair flowing. In traditional business district. Sticks out like sore thumb. Hard to ignore him. Couple cars behind me. Not even try and be subtle. Drive opposite direction. Before losing him in traffic. Cut across 3 lanes suddenly. Take sharp right turn. Leave biker stuck in lanes. Few angry drivers in my wake. Head back other way to apartment. Make sure judge ready to pass sentence on anyone who might follow me home. Next day, different biker. Just as obviously dressed, tries following me again. Think for a moment, then get idea. Lead him straight to Elizabeth's house. Most Bear's friends probably don't know where she lives. Count on them assuming. This is my home base. Park in driveway. Stay in truck patiently until biker drives past. Then back out carefully. Head opposite direction. No one bothers me that night. Actually sleep bit better. Must be healing some. Though bruises still looking nasty. As they change colors. Next morning, cops stop at work. Ask about my whereabouts. Previous evening, no alibi to give. Slept alone after dinner. In my apartment. When asked why questions, not surprised by answer. Your wife, Elizabeth Carter. Cop checks notes carefully. Reports someone vandalized house. Last evening while visiting friend. In hospital. Claims must have been you. Due to what she calls. Pauses to read exact quote. A misunderstanding. Notice for sale sign still up? Cop nods slowly. Keep explaining situation. I'm selling house. Why would I damage property? Reduce its value? When try and get best price? He can't answer that one. Let me explain further. Wife having affair. With guy she's visiting, he's one responsible for all these bruises. Want see my ribs? Or kidney area? He shakes head quickly. Put me in hospital. For 2 days straight. If hadn't snuck away. Planning continue beating. When I woke up, wife the sweet thing. Egged him on whole time. Laughed at my attempts to defend myself. His friends blame me now. For fact he and others ended up in accidents. If investigating this crime, go talk to Bear, her boyfriend. See what he says. About vandalism? Well, sir, puts different light on things. Actually, neighbors reported group very loud motorcycles in your driveway last evening. Just had to check her story. Not understanding. Would imagine her boyfriend and cronies have no idea where she lives. Was there short time yesterday, picking up more belongings. Maybe one followed me. Made assumption. I still live there. After they leave, call Gregory immediately. Just so you know, Elizabeth's house vandalized. Still have homeowner's insurance. Need damage estimates. For insurance claim, please let Elizabeth know. She needs renter's insurance now. He laughs out loud. Couldn't happen nicer person. Talked to her yesterday. Still whining about lease. Will drop by with officer. Let her know responsibilities. Keep house in good condition. Once current damage fixed, pause for moment. Take it you're not responsible. For her discomfort? No, nothing to do with it. Past few days, couple bikers. Friends of Bear? Try following me. Led yesterday's dummy. Past Elizabeth's house. Sure damage from mistaken identity. Police investigating. Have questions for boyfriend. Later told about call. From unknown number. Yep, Elizabeth again. What do you want? Why send cops after me? What makes you think I'd damage house for sale? Taking stupid pills now? That sets her back. Hear her gulp hard. Voice gets all sweet. William, I'm sorry. Since you were mad? Thought you did damage. After cops left, called Bear in hospital. He admitted some friends. Looking for retribution. You hurt a lot of guys. Damaged many bikes. Hurt someone. How? I'm one face down in dirt. After your boyfriend. Beat me unconscious. Yeah, I stopped them. From chasing me. Don't know how that's hurting anyone. I ended up in hospital. Bear and others know it was pure self-defense. They were trying to stop me from going to cops. Jesus, will you listen? I repeat again. I was one beat unconscious. In that parking lot, your boyfriend had watchers, waiting for me wake up so he could finish job. You stood there cheering, enjoyed my beating. Now his friend's trash house. You blame that on me too. Keep taking stupid pills. You'll be turning tricks to support Bear soon. She tries blubbering about all being my fault. Shut up and listen. Gregory coming by today. Look at damage. Make insurance report. After claim settled, only insuring dwelling as rental property now, not private residence. You need get renter's insurance, but this is our home, not rental. Why doing this? Have to take deep breath. Before taking Lord's name in vain, what part of cheating? Throwing away marriage? You not understand? This all on you. Was content support you. Keep you happy. You decided go cheating side of town, start relationship. With another man, cheered when beating me, put him on my tail. When trying leave, egged him and friends on, you wanted me hurt. This all on you. End phone call. Try get through rest of day. Ribs hurting from deep breaths. Try and calm down. Face aching. Actually itching now. From healing abrasions. Pissed as all hell. Things continue as leaving work. Exit parking lot carefully. Another biker waiting there. Doesn't try hide intentions. Couple cars behind me. Just stays there following. Looks completely out of place. Leathers, beard, long hair. In business district. Might as well wear sign. I'm following you. Drive toward Riverside again. Keep steady normal speed. Just as reach city limits. Suddenly swerve onto side street. Make several quick turns. He has to close gap. Keep up with me. That's when make my move. Slam brakes hard. Turn Silverado sideways. Block whole street. Narrow road here. Cars parked both sides. Leaves him no room. Bike too big to slide. Can't turn like dirt bike. Jump out fast. Pull judge from holster. Gets real sick, look. When sees pistol, just hold it enough. Let him know mean business. Not lined up on chest. No deadly threat yet. Tries bluffing anyway. Hey, mister. Don't know your beef. Just heading home. Down this street. Why sudden stop? Why the gun? Don't buy that bullshit. Followed me from work. We're 40 miles from where you claim is home. No more warnings coming. You screwed up last week. Watched Bear beat me down. Your friends paid price. Trying run me down. Others still healing. Last night vandalized. Bear's girlfriend's house. Thinking had me cold. Now sitting there alone. No friends or backup. Just begging me to drop you like bad habit. One shot from this gun. You're lying in street. Huge hole in chest. Life pumping out. Onto concrete. Live just long enough. Know you're dying. Nothing you can do? He starts blustering again. Stops when cock the judge. Told you no warnings. If survived next minutes. Hope you tell buddies how serious I am. Already told DA and cops. Feel threatened by you. Your friends too. Got protection order? Actually hadn't. But he doesn't know. Will claim self-defense. If goes to court, don't think many care. If put few dirt bags down, might get humanitarian award. Removing you all? From gene pool, take step closer. Really turn screws. Look around carefully. See anyone watching? Good people here. Probably heard your bike. Don't want get involved. Hear any sirens? Cops either don't know or don't care enough. To check it out, he looks around nervous. Not single person on street. Even though early evening. Weather still mild. Casually clicks cylinder. 2 stops forward. He gets even sicker look. Only 5 or 6 feet away. Pull judge up smooth. Shoot out his headlight. Using .410 with birdshot. No penetration through assembly. Pattern too tight at this range. Pretty sure he crapped his pants though. Time to get this waste of space. Turned around and gone. Darkness coming quick now. You got no headlight. I might be following you. Somehow don't think you do well in collision. In the dark. He nods frantically. Does multi-point turn? Gets bike pointed other way. Takes off like scalded dog. Wait until he turns corner. Before getting back in truck. Head downtown area while watch traffic careful. Biker dude might have called his buddies to find me. Get back to apartment. Park truck behind building. Like always do. Make way in carefully. Already replaced empty shell. With another .410 round. This one loaded with slugs. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Rest of evening quiet. Wish could say it stayed that way. That common sense prevailed. In biker world, but truce only lasted month. Until Bear got out hospital. That fateful night starts normal. Checking mirrors constantly. While driving random route home. Can't spot anyone following. Finally relax a little bit. Head straight to apartment. Park behind building as usual. Soon eating frozen dinner. Watching evening football. Getting late in season. Not many night games left. During week, game almost over. Thinking about soft bed, when sudden banging on door. Accompanying tirade, only slightly muffled. Lets me know, Bear. Found where I live. Turn on phone video recorder. Call 911 same time. Love how new phones multitask. Ask for law enforcement. Tell them fear for my life. Dispatcher hears yelling. Through phone clearly. Assures help on way. First think about opening door. Let Bear come at me. Decide might look like enticement to police. Better wait for him. Break down flimsy door himself. Stand ready with judge up. Hammer already cocked back. Door finally gives way. Flies open with such force. One hinge rips from frame. Bear rushes in grinning. Well, it's time you pay. For your screw up, hands raised high. Ready to destroy me again. Stupid idiot doesn't even look. At gun in my hand, slam 2 shots into his chest. Don't know what else he planned, say. But hands drop to chest. Get strange wondering look. His momentum keeps him coming. Sidestep his falling mass. Look toward door quick. 2 more biker friends. Coming in to help kill me with their bare hands. Don't give them chance. Each gets single shot. Center mass, they go down hard. Those slugs have good stopping power. Just wish like movies. Bodies would slam back against doorway. Instead, they just drop, start groaning, begging for help. Go back to phone. Tell dispatcher. Get 2 or 3 ambulances. Just shot multiple attackers. In my apartment. While talking to her. Start reloading, judge. Job might not be done. Start relaxing little. As hear sirens approaching, then roar of motorcycles. Leaving parking lot. Guess Bear's friends. Don't want police interviews. Neither wounded biker. Looks particularly good, but they breathing, crying in pain. Bear, though, gasping for air. Bloody bubbles appearing in chest wounds. Still not defeated. Gasps out between breaths. You a hole. Why didn't just die? When I kicked your butt? You stupid idiot. She belongs to me now. Gets that out somehow. Looks straight in his eyes. Told her to tell you. If saw you first, would avoid you. But if you came for me, would put you down. Like rabid dog. Apparently stupid people don't learn lessons. Presented to them. Turn recorder off quick. Before next words. Lean in close to his ear. Make sure he understands. Have friends who won't. Make public statement about how worthless. Your badass friends are, they'll just disappear. Bikes get chopped up. Sold for parts. Families have questions. But no answers ever. Just mental image. Dark hole in ground. Where no one finds them. His 2 friends later. Can't testify what I said. Just then cops arrive. Make sure they understand. I'm no threat now. Kneel down on floor. Judge open wide. Shells exposed in front. Hands behind head. Still watching 2 on floor. In case they get brave. First cop holds gun on everyone. While I get handcuffed. Then other 2 get cuffed. Even though no current threat. Guess everyone suspect. Until all sorted out. Quick search by officer. Reveals hidden weapons. Knives and pistols. On both bikers. Even Bear had pistol. And brass knuckles. On his dead body. Paramedics arrive fast. Take 2 bikers out quick. Starting look bit gray. 2 more cops ride with them. To Riverside Trauma Center. Bringing them lots business. These past few months. Since all this started. Cops interview me on scene. After reading rights. Have them call attorney. One I know well. Then give statement. Hold nothing back this time. They grab my phone. Radio dispatcher. Timestamp 911 call. For evidence review. Also get selfies. Of my injuries from beating. All Elizabeth's messages. Every phone call saved. Take me to station. Book me for manslaughter. Use of firearm in city. Aggravated assault. Detective tells me more charges might come. Before all done. Then my lawyer shows. Question stop while. Next morning released. On own recognizance. Papers got story. News teams too. Paint me as victim. Being persecuted. By bad actors. Finally fought back. DA getting calls. People demanding release. He apparently agreed. Warned though, charges still pending. All guns taken. As evidence. Until everything's settled. Not too worried. Friends will rearm me. In a moment. Day lets me know. Elizabeth singing different tune. Says Bear sought me out. Just wanted be friends. Wanted me as accountant. Let bygones be bygones. Have to laugh at fairy tale. DA tells me recordings. Tell different story. Hopes violence dies down. Just nod as leave station. Elizabeth waiting outside. As exit police station. You butcher. How dare you kill my man? He just coming to make peace. Not pose any threat. You shoot him cold blood. Tries to hit me. Couple cops coming up. To station door. Have her in cuffs quick. My lawyer tells them. Press charges. Domestic assault. They hustle her inside. Think she's still taken. Those stupid pills. Hope DA plays recording. A break-in and assault. Maybe she'll shut up. Somehow doubt it, though. Can't return to apartment. Still crime scene. Richard comes get me. Takes me to his house. Time to end whole farce. New attorney takes notes. All info needed. File divorce from Elizabeth. Then he leaves. Richard and I have little council of war. Bear's friends need see. Error of their ways. My old friends will deliver message. First order business. Owner of Dragon's Den suddenly sells out to group investors. Place being shuttered, then remodeled complete. Heard new theme will be kids' birthday parties. Bikers need fine. New place to meet. Drink and whatever else. Before Dragon's Den. Has final day business. Couple other men appear. Very hard men. Don't hide fact. They carry big weapons. Really nasty ones. Sit at biker club table. They're clearing house spot. Here later every man at table understands any more revenge on me would be viewed badly. By my friends, some names get dropped. Old friends of mine. Business associates. Not best reputations. Message received clearly. I believe message stuck. Crystal clear to everyone. Takes few more weeks, but charges dropped. Elizabeth tries make stink. DA warns her straight up. Lying to police is felony. Finally admits truth. Bear wasn't seeking friendship. Wasn't looking for accountant. Was intent on payback. Making me suffer for hurting his friends. She stays unrepentant. Really believes she loved him. That he loved her back. Cost me half-known assets. To get her out of life. Worth every penny, though. Remember saying known assets. Only my known assets. Little bird tells me later. Very nasty woman. Paid Elizabeth visit. After final hearing, she decided move away. Far enough away. We wouldn't cross paths. Friends said took persuasion. Make her understand what needed doing. Actually wanted sue me for hiding assets. Visit made her realize money not worth consequences. Don't know exactly what was said, how it was said, whatever message was, she received it clear. House gets repaired quick. While Elizabeth's still there, go ahead, pay for upgrades. Contractor assures me, will increase sale value. Oh yes, she pays rent, like I demanded. Guess she finally believes I meant what I said. After Bear paid price, soon after final decree, Elizabeth moving away. House sells quick. Make sure deposit half of profit. In her account, my only known asset. If I must add, get my guns back. With stern warning, police watching me. Just smile and nod as reload the judge. Despite unnamed friends, warning bike club, still prepared for someone. Try take me out. Some people never learn. Lessons presented them. Still work same office. Still have old hood friends. As special clients. Boss loves money coming in. Doesn't say much about them. Still have go bag ready. Hidden spot waiting. Just in case gets warm here, especially after killing one. Wounding couple others. Nothing like that. To keep shark cops watching. Adding little clues. Pieces of evidence until dots connect. Recently boss sends me to Cancun, Mexico. New client needs help. Figure out way. Make narco money. Into real business money. Guy actually nice. For some odd reason, keeps asking if I like stew. Finally asks if dating again. Once in a while. Have real date. With real woman. Mostly just friends. With certain benefits. But real love of life now. 2 new German Shepherd pups. Enter my world. Wake up every morning to little tails wagging. Shower of puppy kisses. For sure life is good when starts that way.